Hi there, this is BB. So there's been like tons of gas. I don't know what kind of gas it is, but it's like it's almost odorless, but it burns my nose. It's drying out my nose too. I did ask my neighbor if he smelled the gas. He said no, and it's not. It took me a long, like almost all day before I started to get lightheaded a little bit. I was lightheaded a little bit earlier, but then I got a lot more. I don't know where to find it. Like my neighbor had look when I was smelling the chlorine. Well, that's kind of like what they do. They have this superpower where they can load you up in nanobots and probably just whatever it is can be activated from the outside. Bada boom, bada bing. It's called magic. The US government has given them awards and it will award them for many years to come. The US government should have their nuts in a sling by now. Where are these people to help us? I don't know, but God has got to wake them up. They've got to wake up. These people they don't play with a full deck. They don't play with a full deck. And I tell them something. You see this emotionally cold, detached way what they're trying to create in us. Like this simulation of drugs, if not some of us like real drugs they're pumping into us. The ones who just are refusing to just go to sleep and let our brains get so fucking confused that we don't remember shit. I don't know what this is about. It's about money. It's about a ton of money. It's about pedophilia. It's about what it is. I don't know. I have no idea. But the thing is like this. They're trying to simulate the drug-like effects on us, and then they will just pump the real thing into us, and they have us in this cold, detached way, like emotionally suppressed. Not just suppressed, but like imagine you have like emotions, but then you don't have them anymore. You're just feeling this like where all your emotions used to be, wherever you would feel them normally in your body, like your heart or whatever. There's nothing there. All you have is your logic, and then comes with these drug-like effects, fucking your logic up. You're getting like short-term memory loss. It's becoming increasingly so. I want when the U.S. government, the people who are in positions to help, not just to help, but to take these people out, they must treat these people just like that. No emotions, cold, calculated, and that's it. They have to. They have to. Because they don't have the kind of decency. They've lost that. They've lost it. And they need to treat them exactly that way. Now, if the US government does not have a task force, they will have to put one together, and rapidly so. Because something is off here. I was hoping there was a dragnet out there somewhere. And because of the nature of these crimes and all the hackings, it's not something that they could, it would not be that easy. Because they would have to take certain protocols, certain precautionary measures. These people, you don't know how deep they go. People talk about deep state. I'll tell you what deep state is. It's the criminals right now. And they need, the government need to find a specific task force to get them. They need to find a specific task force to get them. They need to know how to get them. Because they're hacking everything. Their lives are more important. Yes, don't shoot them. They shouldn't shoot them. Get literal nets and drag it over them. Literal nets and catch them. That's what I would do. Just get literal nets, big nets, and catch them. That's what I would do. Because they know where the bodies are buried. They know what they've done. So they will have to show how they can undo it, or what is necessary to do to make it right. Well, regardless, if you find that you're becoming detached from your emotions, or you're starting to feel like jittery all over, Well, I really don't know what to tell you to do. Maybe go outside and get some fresh air. I feel like my whole body is vibrating and I don't know what it is. It's not a chill, it's not a shiver, it's just vibrating. And I can smell this gas. It's like all over the apartment. And my cat, she smells it too. It's all over. It's just like seeping in here. You know, like when you have an indoor cannabis farm or whatever, some plants, and you have to keep it monitored or saturated, and it's something like some kind of mist coming down. I think that's what's happening in my place. So it's like whatever this is being pumped into my lungs continually, 24 hours a day. These people are horrible. They're evil. And I don't know where to turn. It's the weekend. On the weekends is where they catch me. Because I live in a town where the detectives, they don't work on the weekends. They're gone. So they know when to do this. They know specifically when to do this. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These are the days when they do this. And then the Mexican woman is still at the helm. She's still behind this. And there's some other people now involved. Now I know, I'm not sure if the people involved are actually people that, well, there might be one, but the rest of them I don't know. Because I don't have interactions with a lot of people, so if I hear more than one voice, if I hear more than one person saying something, I could be I'm attaching the face to the voice. But anyway, this is really ridiculous at this point. I don't know what they want. I have no idea what this is about. But whatever it is, it's not good. I mean, it's like all day long, different scenarios, different stories. Incidentally, it was the same thing happening back in 2019 to 2020, the same set of stories. It's like a repeat performance, basically. The term, she's reliving her glory days. Now, it seemed like a switch from whoever that was, they want to switch it to me. Because the thing is, I am responding, like Kevin, it's like I am responding to them. Because I'm hoping that they just will go away. Because if they're coming at me with all these gases, all these smells, all these electricity jolting throughout my body, and the only way for me to deal with this is to react. Otherwise, I would have been dead by now. Because I would have just been sitting here, not having enough money to get to a better place, inhaling all this crap, keeping my mouth shut, and getting more and more frustrated until I die. Which is kind of like what they want. Because they're actually using the fact that I react as something to scare me. Like you're scaring a child, basically. Well, they're going to say. They're going to think that you're allowing this. That they're going to think that, well, you wanted this. They're going to think that this was your idea. And I'm like, what am I supposed to think? Is either that they're speaking to somebody who's on drugs, mentally challenged, or a child. I don't know. Those are my thoughts, literally. And I know I could be putting myself in danger, in harm's way. Because I don't know if they would actually, what they would do. But hey, it is what it is. They don't take prisoners. I don't know what their deal is, what they want. It's almost feeling like you've been used for a long time. They've gotten what they wanted, and now they just want somebody to end it. But nobody wants to actually do it, so they're coming at you from every indirect way possible. So that no one can say, well, I did it. I pulled the trigger. I clubbed her over the head. I stabbed her in the back. So they can all sleep better the night of. Or the next night. They can all just, that was some ordeal. And go about their day. This is how cold and callous these people are, unfortunately. So anyway, I'm just chronicling this because I don't know what else to do. So anybody with any type of ideas on how to handle this, please let me know. And if there's anything I can do for you or help you with, please let me know. Hopefully something shifts soon and the government actually wakes up.